Welcome back to your Twin Flame midweek collective card reading. I had to take a second to remember what day it was, but I always do generally, I provide the midweek Twin Flame collective card reading on a Thursday. It's kind of like a halfway point in the week just to see where the current Twin Flame energies are, what it is that you're moving through in your union, where you're headed, and all of that juicy stuff. Whoops. Got the cards flying out here. So let me just show you. So we are pulling from the Quantum Oracle card deck today. I believe I've pulled from this one before, and I might have mentioned too that this is probably one of my favorite decks. I love I absolutely love the pictures. They're very easy to read and I just find very symbolic and straightforward. And yeah, I just very much enjoy this deck. So I highly recommend, wherever you're at on your journey, whether you have your own oracle cards or not, this is a deck I would recommend. Yeah, so let's see what we have today for the collective. All right. So our first card we have number 6, events, milestone. And what this card is indicating is that you have just completed a cycle in your twin flame journey. And our journeys are like it's like an ebb and a flow, where you're going to find that times, and everyone has a unique cycle. Not everyone's cycle in their twin flame, and when I say cycle, I mean like your healing, your breakthroughs in your union, um just your journey's process in a nutshell. And so we all have a cycle, but the collective in itself, and I can speak for myself too, we've just completed a cycle and we've stepped into something new. And so if you're watching this video, congratulations. You completed your healing. You've transcended into, like Abraham Hicks says, you've transcended one vortex and you've stepped into another, which is a really good thing. So congratulations to you. You have gone deeper into the manifestation of your union, wherever you're at in your journey. And there are events, there are things happening, even if you can't yet see them. It is happening, it is unfolding, and those breakthroughs are imminent. When you experience those inner breakthroughs within yourself and your healing, you're naturally going to experience those breakthroughs in your physical reality. So congratulations to you. Keep going. You're doing wonderful. And this is just a confirmation that you did it, and you can probably feel it. You know it to be in your heart. And this is just your confirmation card right here. All right. And also too, just the number 6. Number 6 is the lover's number. So that's directly related to your twin flame. They're your romantic partner. They're your eternal lover, your best friend, your partner, the one that you're supposed to share your life with. Okay, let's move into the next card. Interesting. So this is also an events card, and this is a number 4, and it says conflict. All right, don't worry. It's all okay. I'm going to share with you what's coming through for the collective through me. And always remember to take what resonates with these readings and let the rest fall away. You got to trust your intuition here. So whatever moves through me and whatever I say, if it resonates in your heart and you're like, oh, that's it, trust it. If it doesn't resonate, just let it go, right? Let it fall away and just continue listening to what does resonate with you. So we have another events card, which is number 4 now. And number 4 is often for a number 4 foundation. Okay, so whenever we step into, or whenever we transcend a vortex and we've stepped into the new vortex, which is what we've all done, okay, it's going to feel a little rocky at first, your foundation. You're going to be settling into the newness of it. And if you're experiencing a physical breakthrough in your union, you might be experiencing maybe some excitement, maybe some doubts, maybe some fears. Maybe you're like, okay, this is actually happening for me, but am I worthy of this? I can actually feel that this is a thing. Like I've known that I deserve to be with my one true love, my twin flame, But now that it's actually happening, like, is this for real? Well, yes, it is for real. And so you're going to experience that inner dissonance and conflict. And you might even have the ego telling you, oh, you need to go back to where you come from. Don't go back. You don't need to go backwards. Remember, you healed. And it's surrendering into that flow. So you're going to experience a little bit of an ebb, because when we are settling, like I said, settling into the newness of the vortex, there's an adjustment period, right? It's something new. And so just relax and love yourself and know that you are deserving of all of your good. You absolutely, you've been working on this. And now that it's here, don't resist it, don't reject it, or don't feel that you're not good enough for it. Don't doubt. Just relax and allow it to be with you. Allow your twin flame to love you in the way that you've been wanting them to love you. That's the whole purpose of what it is that we're manifesting here. So that's perfect. All right. Let's move into the next card we have. This is nice. This is like confirmation of what I was just saying. So the next card is number one, people. This is with the number one also signifying or confirming that we've stepped into the new, which is one, new beginnings. And it says kindred partnership. There you go. And the lovely twin flames there. They're enjoying their heaven on earth. You can see the rainbow and the lighthouse in the back. And twin flames, they belong together. You are each other's home. It's a very familiar feeling, and being with your twin flame, that's your best friend and your everything. And like I was just saying in the last card, is you are deserving of receiving that love from your twin flame, and they want to give that to you. And now that you've cultivated that love within yourself, that's going to get reflected back to you through your masculine and your feminine. And so, like, sit back and receive that love that you've been cultivating, that you've called in, and know once again, you are deserving of it. And yeah, it's just the card speaks for itself. You know, your twin flame is your partner. So be with the love that they have for you. I can really feel that, it's like when I was like working on manifesting harmonious union, it's like once I was finally like, stepping into it and energetically, there was also like a resistance. It's like, oh, I could feel it. I could feel it happening. And it's like, but that was easy, and there was a little bit of resistance to receiving all of that love. And, that's just ego talking, and you don't need to resist love. Only the ego doesn't want to be loved, but you as a divine being, you very much want to be loved, and you deserve that love. All right, this is great. So the next card we have is number 5, energy, and it's fear upside down, which is really good because right side up, you can see that this woman's like, here's her kingdom, right? Her heaven on earth, her palace. And you can see right here, she's looking in the opposite direction of it. But when it's upside down, it means that we've transcended fear. And this speaks perfectly to the energy of the reading, is that we have stepped out of that old way of being and into the new way of being. And so that means stepping out of fear and stepping deeper into love. And so you and your twin flame, you have relaxed even further into your oneness, into your togetherness, and into your union. And now you are facing your heaven on earth. It is with you. And you're probably experiencing breakthroughs and signs and synchronicities that is happening for you. And so you have to trust it because it is for you. All right. So we're going to do one more card here. Yeah. This is also again, so number 6, energy, fragmented energy. This is exactly what we were going off of here. And you have claimed your power back. I feel like this whole reading is just communicating, all of the healing that you've done. And you really need to take time to honor and congratulate yourself and respect everything that you've done and all of the healing and all of the hard work. And this reading in itself is confirming all of the hard work that you've done. And once again, just sit back and receive the results of that, receive the fruits of your labor. The work will continue, but there's also times to party, there's times to celebrate, which is going back to the very first card, right? So ensuring that you are providing your self-care, and that you're doing things that make you happy, and that you're just overall celebrating yourself and your union. So that's really what I want to say too, is like, this is a sign, this whole reading, do something special for yourself. I feel like that's very important this week. What do you like to do? Like my twin flame and I, we just recently moved from country to country, and there's a beautiful bakery here in the town that we live in, and we're going to go to the bakery and get ourselves a treat later on. And so, a nice cupcake or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. But what do you like to do? Whatever's in your heart, the first thing that comes to your heart, whether or not you're physically with your twin flame or not, go do that thing. Go celebrate yourself. Go celebrate your union. Go celebrate your hard work and your breakthroughs. And there's only more miracles and blessings to happen for you. All right. And so thank you very much for watching this week's midweek twin flame reading. And I'll see you in the Saturday collective card reading. All right.